And now to the latest on the pandemic. There are growing concerns about rising cases and hospitalizations here in Ontario. The number of people testing positive for COVID-19 in our hospitals is up nearly 30% in just the last week. But as Kelly Botello tells us, while Premier Doug Ford says the province is seeing a, quote, little spike, he also says it's manageable.
We expected a little spike.
Despite rising COVID-19 hospitalizations in Ontario, Premier Doug Ford says the province is doing okay.
Again, that little spike, we're being able to manage it.
Hospitalizations are up nearly 30% in the last 7 days, with 857 people testing positive in hospital. 46% of those patients were admitted because of COVID, and 54% were admitted for other reasons but have the virus. ICU numbers, on the other hand, have only increased by 10 in the last week.
We've also built up hospital capacity, 3,100 acute care beds. We're better prepared. We have the antiviral pills from Pfizer that we have now, over 100,000 of them.
At a news conference in Hamilton, Health Minister Christine Elliott was asked when Ontarians will be eligible for a fourth dose.
Right now we're waiting for advice from the National Advisory Committee on Immunization. They have come to some conclusions. Their report has not been released to us yet, but that is something that we will be studying along with the Chief Medical Officer of Health to determine what Ontario's position is going to be.
The province is reporting another 2,248 COVID cases today, although PCR testing is limited and actual COVID numbers are expected to be much higher. And with over 11,000 tests completed yesterday, the province is recording the highest positivity rate, 19%, since the height of the Omicron wave in January.
We're going to continue to be cautious. I follow the advice of the Chief Medical Officer.
The province did not report any new COVID-related deaths today, but over 12,400 Ontarians have died since the start of the pandemic. Kelly Botello, CHCH News.